This is an application video for the new TourniquetTouch from VBM. The new TourniquetTouch is a tourniquet which combines quality, safety, and simplicity. A device made in Germany. The device should be connected to a power source. When connected, with the machine switched off, the on-off button is illuminated. This shows that the device is powered and ready for operation. The on-off button must be touched between 1 and 2 seconds in order to switch on the device. The light of the on-off button turns off and the 8-inch display is activated. During the startup, the device performs a 30-second self-test. During this self-test, the system checks the device temperature, the compressed air supply for both channels, battery, software and hardware versions, and the alarm systems. After a successful self-test, the main screen appears on the display. The TourniquetTouch switches to the battery mode if the power supply is interrupted. The backup runtime is approximately 8 hours when the battery is completely charged. The main screen consists of 2 channels. These are color-coded with blue and red. Each channel has a channel bar with history button, pressure display, time display, and inflate and deflate buttons. The pressure display shows the actual pressure and the target pressure. The time display is divided into elapsed inflation time and alarm time. Additionally, there's a status bar showing permanently information about local time, power supply, battery status, and status for IVRA. IVRA is also known as intravenous regional anesthesia or Biersblock. Furthermore, there's a control bar with action buttons. These buttons allow to select the mode for IVRA and the device settings. In order to set the target pressure, the pressure display is touched first. By means of the fast choice buttons, pressures can be set easily and efficiently in the range of 200 and 400 millimeters of mercury. If required, pressures can also be set in increments of 5. The device immediately adopts the selected value and the window closes automatically after 3 seconds. The full pressure range is between 80 and 500 millimeters of mercury. The same principle applies for setting the alarm time. Touch the time display and then set the application time by using the plus, minus, or the fast choice buttons. The window also closes automatically after 3 seconds. The alarm time can be set in the range between 15 minutes and 2 hours. After touching the inflate button, the cuff is inflated to the set target pressure. The timer starts automatically. For pressure changes, touch the pressure display. The TourniquetTouch immediately adopts the values. For changing the alarm time, touch the time display. The selected changes take place immediately. When reaching the alarm time, a timer alarm appears. Additional time can be added by 10, 20, or 30 minutes. After finishing the application, slide the deflate button to the left within 2 seconds in order to deflate the cuff. The timer stops automatically. In case of an IVRA, The IVRA mode has to be activated prior to inflation. After activation, an IVRA symbol appears in the status bar. The IVRA mode ensures that the double cuff cannot be deflated by mistake. For patient safety, a second confirmation is required to deflate the cuff. After application, the elapsed inflation time remains in the main screen until the next inflation takes place. For further information concerning time and pressure changes of past applications, touch the History button. In this history, the last 5 applications are saved and therefore can be tracked in a clear and compact way. The history screen includes the date and time of the applications and the pressure changes. To return to the main screen, touch the button Close Window. During every alarm situation, an error message is triggered in the channel bar simultaneously to visual signals of the device and alarm tones. The different alarms vary regarding their priority. During an alarm with low priority, for example, no cuff, an error message appears on the display and visual signals permanently illuminate yellow. Alarm tones only occur every 15 seconds. Whereas an alarm with high priority is active, for example, pressure drop, the TourniquetTouch responds with red flashing lights and a very high alarm tone frequency. Alarms can be paused for 30 seconds with the Alarm Pause button in the control bar. In case that the error has not been solved, the alarm tone is reactivated after 30 seconds. For the device settings, touch the Settings symbol. Various setting options are available for the user for an individual adjustment. The device is supplied with a factory settings 250 millimeters of mercury for pressure and 1 hour and 30 minutes for alarm time. These default values can be adjusted and are then displayed in the main screen after every startup. In order to adopt the new settings, close the window first and then shut down and reboot the device. Further individual configurations can be made with the setting items Alarm, Brightness, Date, Time, and Language. With the setting items Calibration, Data Exchange, and System Check, the device provides further options for the biomedical engineer.